Ah, payday, the best day of the month, right? That sweet notification from your bank, letting you know your hard work has finally paid off. But let's be real, before you know it, that paycheck seems to vanish into thin air. Ever wondered where it all goes? Stick around because I'm about to share how I manage my money on payday, turning every dollar into a financial powerhouse. The payday cycle, let's be honest, payday is like a mini celebration. You might treat yourself to a fancy coffee, maybe even a new gadget you've been eyeing. But fast forward 2 weeks, and suddenly, it's, how am I going to stretch this until next payday? Sound familiar? Trust me, you're not alone. Most of us fall into what I call the payday trap. Spend first, save later. Regret always, but what if I told you there's a way to break free from this cycle? To not only make your money last but to actually watch it grow? Don't worry. I'm not talking about eating ramen noodles or living in a cave. Let me show you how I manage my money every payday. Step by step, the rule of 50-30-20. It's first things first. It's time to divide and conquer. This is what I used to do with my salary when I was an employee, the 50-30-20 rule, and it was a game changer. Here's how it works: 50% for needs. Rent, utilities, groceries, the non-negotiables. 30% for wants. Yes, you can still have fun. Movies, dining out, hobbies, this is your guilt-free spending. 20% for savings and debt repayment. This is where the magic happens. We'll get to this in a moment. Breaking down your paycheck like this gives every dollar a job. No more wondering where it all went. Instead, you know exactly how much you've got for bills, fun, and building a better financial future. Automate everything. Step 2 is my secret weapon: automation. The moment my paycheck hits, I've got systems in place to handle it for me. Here's what I do. Direct deposit to savings and checking accounts. A portion of my paycheck goes straight into my savings before I can even touch it. Out of sight, out of mind, and it grows without effort. Automatic bill payments. No late fees, no stress, just set it and forget it. Investments on autopilot. Whether it's a retirement fund or a brokerage account, I schedule small amounts to be invested regularly. Over time, this snowballs into something big. Automating your finances takes the emotion out of managing money. It's like putting your finances on cruise control, smooth and stress-free. Treat yourself responsibly. Now, let's talk about the fun part: treating yourself. Listen, life is short, and money is meant to be enjoyed. But the key is to enjoy it without sabotaging your future. That's why I stick to my 30% budget for wants. Want that latte? Go for it. Dreaming of a weekend getaway? Plan it. But don't let FOMO, fear of missing out, trick you into blowing your budget. I always ask myself, will this purchase make me happy long term, or am I just buying it because it's on sale? Pay yourself first. This step is non-negotiable. Always pay yourself first. Before I pay bills or spend a dime, I set aside money for my goals. Whether it's building an emergency fund, saving for a dream vacation, or investing for retirement, this habit has been a game changer. Think of it like planting seeds. Every dollar you save today grows into something bigger tomorrow. Your future self will thank you. Tracking and adjusting. Last but not least, I track everything. I use budgeting apps to keep an eye on where my money is going and make adjustments as needed. This isn't about micromanaging, it's about staying aware. If I overspend one month, I tweak my budget the next. It's all about balance. Tracking your money is like having a GPS for your financial journey. It keeps you on the right path and helps you celebrate the wins along the way. Why it matters: managing your money on payday isn't just about numbers, it's about freedom. Freedom to live without constant stress. Freedom to build the life you've always dreamed of. Whether it's securing your family's future, achieving financial independence, or simply enjoying life's little moments, mastering your cash flow makes it all possible. And remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being intentional. Every small step you take today brings you closer to your goals. So, how do you manage your money on payday? Share your tips and tricks in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more financial wisdom. Remember, every dollar is a tool. Use it wisely, and you'll build a life you love.